I hate Spider-Man to Spider-Verse right now, and I've been hating it for the past year and a half now. And I just... Now, if you weren't aware, this movie got so much love. This movie gotten so much praise for the past 4 years now. Man, where has the time gone? And I'll admit, I used to love this movie when it first came out. And I did a review on it, but now I deleted that old review. It doesn't hold up at all, honestly. And oh my gosh, I'm sick of the praise of this film gets right now. Many people just hate on Ralph Breaks the Internet and call that a bad film and a disgraceful film and all that. And to those people who hate Ralph Breaks the Internet and Trolls World Tour, here's something I'm gonna give ya. Boom. Ya get it. This sort of film deserves that sort of hatred right there. You know? Yeah, Spider-Verse deserves Ralph 2 hate, honestly. Honestly, I just don't think this is the right way for animation to go, honestly, even for nowadays. If you want a better example of how animation can evolve greatly, just watch the Trolls movies, because they know how to balance out some 2D-like forms of animation and computer animation so well, guys. And yeah, and just those films even deserve Spider-Verse level of praise right there, honestly.
I really don't know why it's such a big deal though. Going up, going down, down, down. Anything for the crown, crown, crown. When the lights go down, 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 I spin around. I'm a dreamer gonna go. Yeah, all I ever wanted was the one.
Now, I'm not doing a reply to Inside's video on Spider-Verse, but before my intro, I demonstrated a few clips, simply because, well, I don't think that Inside Out fan is a true DreamWorks Trolls fan. I generally think that Inside is fake. And I don't like to throw away the term fake fan loosely to people simply because people consume media in their own way. Just because other people are different doesn't mean that they're not fans. They're still fans, but fans in their own way. But Inside Out fan, it doesn't give genuine vibes to me. Hell, even genuine fake fan vibes. In fact, I feel like he's copying two people, but one person in particular. Now, the one user that's part of this pie is... I forgot their user, simply because they're part of Inside Out's fan group, and they have the username mentality that Inside has. But I do remember part of their name. It was Pixar Fanatic and then a year at the end of it. And they liked Trolls since 2016 compared to Inside. When it came down to Inside, their views was Trolls was passable and that was it. You didn't see pictures of Poppy in their videos till around Trolls World Tour. And that brings me to the user Speedforce Spectre. Go look on a few AMVs on Speedforce's channel and you will find Inside in those comment sections. When it comes down to Speedforce Spectre, they've been a fan for a long time. They've been a fan since 2016. But in terms of their YouTube history, they've been a fan since 2018 and made videos in 2018. Copa scared them, so they removed their videos, but continued up videos around late 2018 or 2019. I don't really remember, but they still talk about DreamWorks Trolls to this day. And when it comes down to Inside, they only saw two YouTube users hyping up the Trolls franchise and just decided to be part of that without really, in my opinion, no real reason to honestly be a fan. When I look at Inside Out's videos in terms of the Trolls franchise, they don't really have anything to really honestly say about the franchise. It's just kind of there. There's no rhyme or reason, and I really honestly think that the only reason why they call themselves a fan is they just sexualize Poppy and that's it. Go look at their Ugly Dolls video. The way that Inside pretty much puts down Moxie as a character but hypes up Poppy is just very weird, and it's very sexualized too, and it's just not right. And in my last video, I talked about Inside's weird fetishization of little girls and Poppy, so I think that's the only reason why they're a Trolls fan, and I generally think that they took Speed Force Spectre's video completely out of context when they talk about people not enjoying the franchise. When it comes down to Speed Force Spectre, it's just a matter of they wish that animated film discussion was a lot better. And I can agree with Spectre on this. When you look at Twitter, it's a complete cesspool of people fighting random YouTube users because of this. Not because of trolls, but just animated film discussion. There's no real proper conversation. Everyone's just at neck and neck at one another because of their opinions, and sometimes it just puts down others, or there's just no evidence to the claims being correct if you actually pay attention to the media itself. So people sitting down and having a proper conversation about the media they consume, yeah, you know what? Spectre is right. But when it comes down to Inside Out Fan, he's just mad that people don't like his pink waifu, and that's it. So, yeah, Inside Out Fan is a fake DreamWorks Trolls fan, and really I don't understand why Inside is even a Trolls fan to begin with.